Namaste. Namaste and everybody welcome. Welcome. This is Purnananda. Everybody love now. Welcome to the art of the word that I am from the heart. And we gonna dive deep now. We gonna really dive deep. Rainbow consciousness. Unity consciousness. I wanted to end the yesterday video with this, but it demands a separate topic, huh? In this world, in the world of 3D matrix separation, this is the reality of the linear mind. Truth is linear on the linear literal line. So, if this is right on this point, then this is wrong. If I am right, you have to be wrong, and I have to prove my right and prove you wrong. This is matrix of separation. Now we have to fight. Because in matrix of separation, if you are unique and different in your truth than I am, in duality, if I am right, then you have to be wrong. Otherwise, your truth has to be same as mine. And in 3D matrix of separation, people see different truths and different expressions. They see uniqueness and differences in each other, and instead of celebrating and respecting the differences and being unique and authentic in their color, their self, they fight. They want to tell you, you are wrong, I'm right, now I'm to prove you how right I am. You will accept my truth. This what you said is an illusion, I will tell you the truth. And they fight, because always when we oppose, always we fight, no? Always when we oppose, always we fight. And in this world, because linear mind is made like this. If this point is truth, if this is the truth, then everything outside of this point is lie. So this is literal 3D consciousness reality of separation. Everyone and everything is different and unique, but everyone thinks that they are the only one thing right. And then they fight. Instead of in love and in unity, in uniqueness and differences, as a rainbow they should unite. And we have this separation, you see. Nations in the world going against other nation, competing in this way, nationality, separation. We are the best nation in the world. All other nations are beneath us, below us. Everything for our country. And they go to wars with another country because of the differences of analogy and because of the projections and illusions of the mind. Fears. If I'm right, you have to be wrong. And now they fight and they come to wars. And religions in this world, a religion of this world, in the world of liter and linear lie, when truth is just here. If this is truth on the literal linear line, then everything outside is false. And now in the matrix we have different religions. And they all say, we are the only one true religion. And all the other religions outside of us are false. So we have many religions and they all say our God is right, our philosophy is right, our spirituality is right. And everyone else is wrong. So they fight. And we have religious wars and Hindus hating, Muslim hating Hindus and fighting. Hindus fighting Muslim and fighting Christian, fighting Muslim for Asian, Muslim fighting Christian, and like this. Jews fighting Christians, fighting Muslim, Muslim fighting Jews. They are fighting about which God is more loving and more compassionate and more peaceful. They go to war to prove which God is more peaceful. That's the matrix of separation. I tell you, I give you my word. And in the politics, you have, we are Democrats, we are liberals, we are right, we are good for people, you are wrong. We have to fight, we will not unite, we will prevail. Separation everywhere. Even young people, subcultures like punks, rockers, heavy metals, metalheads, hippies, hip hop nation, they all think like our music, our subculture is superior and all others are inferior. Again, we have this mentality. We are right and you are wrong. So in the matrix, we have everyone thinks what I believe, what is in my mind is truth, and everyone has to be false. If I'm right, they are wrong, and now we fight. If in Matrix somebody sees that somebody expresses different truth than there, and they are in third dimensional consciousness of separation and opposition, they will attack it. They will say you are wrong, this is false religion, this is false truth, and they will fight. So always in the Matrix they are like different unique colors are fighting instead of uniting. Yellow color says, I'm the right one and only true color. Blue color says, I'm the one and only true color. Black color says, I am the one and only true color. Green color said, I'm the one and only true color. It's beautiful. They fight. And we have this in nationalism, like wars, competition in business and like this. Businesses, corporations, people on general scale are competing. I want to be right, you're wrong. And like this, that's such nonsense. We all are right. Religions going to war, political parties going against each other. Even fans of soccer clubs and like this in Europe, they are fighting. They hate like the fans of one certain soccer team. They just by default hate all the fans of another soccer team because they belong to that fan group. Doesn't matter what kind of persons they are, doesn't matter if they did anything to them. Just because they are fans of the opposing soccer team, now when they meet on football matches, on big events, many times they fight and sometimes people are injured and like this brutal fights just because we are the true fans, our team is the best, and your team is shit. And they are yelling this to each other, insulting each other, they are getting drunk, and on the end they fight and somebody can die even. Whew. So like this, separation in the matrix is everywhere. I've given you a few examples to show this separation. And we have this separation also among light workers. Like separation. I am spiritual, we are spiritual, we are superior, and these are material people, these are human beings, they are nothing like separating, we are better than them. And then they oppose us, attack us, and like this, because we see them separated from us and we see us better sometimes. It's not good. We all are human beings. And then they also react to us in such ways because we see them like this and they attack us like this. We have separation empaths, light workers, starseed, them from different star system, Pleiadian, Arcturian, Sirian, or different modalities, healer, teacher, energy worker. And we tend to separate in these groups. I am healer, I am empath, I am a Pleiadian, I am indigo, I am starseed. And now we also separate. So many times I see, we are Pleiadians, nobody else understands us but Pleiadians. I'm an empath, nobody else understands me but the empath. Then we separate ourselves again. In that consciousness of separation, we are separated from everything. So even in spirituality, we have this 3D consciousness of separation. We have to be aware of this 3D consciousness of separation. I give you my word from the heart. And then because in the Matrix, no one respects the uniqueness and authenticity of colors of others, they opposing and challenging and fighting, and now this third dimensional reality of opposition and drama and violations. But reality is so much more beautiful. Rainbow consciousness. Rainbow consciousness. Multidimensional consciousness. Mind is literal and linear and is programmed to perceive reality only on literal scale. And if this is the truth on this point, then everything here is a lie. And then we're living in mind, we think we are right and we have to prove them wrong. And now we fight and they go to war and all kind of things are happening and fighting. But rainbow consciousness is the consciousness from the heart. It's actually is rainbow consciousness. It's multidimensional understanding from the heart. Truth is multidimensional, and we all are unique and authentic in our color. According to our level of multidimensional truth, we have our beliefs, our truths or illusions on a certain level. And from the rainbow consciousness perspective, everyone is right because everyone is color, unique and authentic color of the multidimensional rainbow, and everyone is on their level of multidimensional development and in their nature and in their color and taste and divine configuration of their mind, of their heart, and everyone is unique and authentic. So, in rainbow consciousness, there is understanding that there is no separation, but there is just one love on the beginning, that I am. And that I am is taking infinity forms and manifestations through multi-dimensions. Unique and authentic varieties through multi-dimensions, varieties of truths, variety of realities, variety of connections, variety of divine traditions, variety of divine natures, variety. In the rainbow consciousness, we understand that everyone is right and we should not fight. It is just one energy, one love, taking form through all the dimensions, through you and me and everyone. I am not right and you are not wrong. I am unique and authentic individual raw manifestation color of the source on my level of consciousness, in my multidimensional consciousness, in my unique and authentic way, being unique and authentic from the heart, and doing what is in my heart in this world in my unique and authentic way, not like others, and in my unique and authentic multidimensional truth. It's rainbow consciousness. And then I understand that everyone else is actually also unique and authentic, raw manifestation of the source on the level of consciousness where they are in their multidimensional expansion, in their nature, which can be more calculative, more feeling. We have different natures, unique and authentic, with different and unique style, color of the rainbow, and connected to unique and different spiritual reality and tradition, and has unique and authentic divine gifts and preferences, which are their truth, your true and unique color, which may not be same as mine. But the nature of the source is that it takes varieties of infinite forms to experience varieties of multidimensional energy, taking varieties of forms in infinite uniqueness and authenticity through all the dimensions, through different multidimensional truths, and in different expressions of same dimensional truths. That's the secret. Uniqueness and authenticity. Secret of the rainbow is unique and authentic shine of every color. And colors do not fight and do not want to be right, but no, they are just unique and different, authentic, multidimensional expressions of the same source energy that I am. And in this love, we know that we are one. We know that we are different in different natures, in different styles, on different levels, in different truths, connected with different spiritual realities, with different guides. But we know that we are actually love. We are actually colors of the rainbow, and our unique and authentic colors are made of same one love that rainbow is made of. And we are that one love. So we know that we are just unique and authentic manifestations, expressions of same loves. We are colors of the rainbow. And beauty of the rainbow depends only on authenticity and uniqueness and brightest shine of every color. So in rainbow consciousness, we care that we are ourselves from the heart, authentically, sincerely, in our true color. We don't want to change and control anyone, and we don't allow others try to change our colors, but we compliment and celebrate our differences, our uniquenesses, other colors in you. Because we want to be free in our color, to be connected with spirituality that we want to be connected to, do the spiritual work that we want to do, to move in a ways that we want to do, to shine our light in our unique way, to be in our unique nature, unique taste, and do what we feel. And we respect and love ourselves because we know I am the manifestation of the source. And now I give to you same freedom. I do not try to control others and change their colors, but because I want to be free and shine my unique and authentic color into the world, then I bless you and celebrate you for the unique and authentic color of the rainbow that you are, and you know to be that from the heart. So the secret to the heaven on earth, to peace on earth, to unity on earth is accepting individuality and authenticity of every single individual soul, celebrating uniqueness, rawness, and authenticity, differences of others, not fighting, opposing, and changing, but celebrating and allowing others to be, so that you can work on your own color and shine your own unique color of the rainbow in the world, into the world. And if we don't like something what others do, we don't agree with it, if they do not touch us, something we don't resonate, but we respect and honor their colors and their choices, because we want others to respect and honor and celebrate our color. So we do not oppose anyone. This is rainbow consciousness. In 3D consciousness, if you don't like something and it doesn't touch you, you have to attack it, you have to oppose it, you have to say you're wrong. But in 5D, multidimensional rainbow consciousness, you care to shine your own authentic true color, and whatever others are doing, these are their colors, has nothing to do with you. If they are not touching you in their energy, you allow them to be in their colors, even if you don't like and you don't agree with their color. What a beautiful rainbow consciousness. We know that everyone is on their level multidimensionally, in their truth or beliefs or illusions, that everyone is connected to their authentic soul, spiritual reality and tradition. And we know that everyone is unique and authentic, because we are unique and authentic, and we want others to be as unique and authentic as we are in our color, because then what we give to others, we also give to ourselves. If we set others free to shine in their own color, we can shine on our own color. And then also religions. No more religions, but that spiritual traditions will be. No more fighting, no more opposing, no more thinking we are the one true religion and everyone outside of this religion is false, and if you don't accept our Savior, you go to hell. We don't think anymore like this in multidimensional rainbow consciousness, but we know that love is the Savior. And then we understand that different spiritual traditions and religions are just manifestations of one same love that embodied the particular master that came in particular time and space, particular culture, and there was particular level of consciousness of people present there, and presented the way of that one love in the way that people of that time and space and their state of consciousness and their beliefs could accept it. So masters came in this world and they presented the truth in this way that conditioned souls in this world, enslaved, could relate to it, could understand it, and always they presented it on the level of consciousness that humanity was on. Like Jesus was speaking only, be good to each other, love each other, because the consciousness was so low, criminal, savage, that he had to remind them, don't do to your brother what you don't want to be upon yourself. He had to really teach them, love each other. But 3,000 years before, when Krishna came, consciousness was so high that he was preaching to young gopi girls, and he could deliver them the deepest secrets of divine love that even no man could grasp. And now these two traditions may fight, but no. All traditions are just manifestations, all are just manifestations of one true love, and are manifested in this way that people of that time and space in that particular state of consciousness and tradition could relate to it, so that birds could get their seeds. If you give them something they cannot relate to, or something too elevated, too high, you give them nothing. So actually, masters were just presenting one same love on the level and in the form, in the color that people of that time and space and that state of consciousness could relate on. And then after man enslaved humanity with religion, they went to war with religion, they completely perverted it, and now we have religions wars. And Jews are saying we are the one true religions. Christians are saying we are the one true religion. Hare Krishnas are saying only if you're Hare Krishna you're the highest. And so many religions say they are the one and only true religion. But the truth is that there's no one true religion and one true God. One love took form of so many masters that came in different times, in different traditions, approached people on different state of consciousness with different purpose, and presented and packed and presented the color of the rainbow, which is one love, in that form. And that's what I love to do. I was actually in India with Bauls. I love them. And fakirs. They actually present, I'll tell you what they present. They sing Hindu songs, Muslim songs, Buddhist songs, even Christian songs and like this, and they are going to like to make a party to unite people of different religions, and there they are singing and dancing in ecstasy, and they just trying to show to these people, because in Bangladesh Muslim and Hindus are fighting, and they are just trying to show them that there is one love in Krishna, one love in Allah, one love in Kali, and they are presenting through stories and through songs that are related to Islam or to Hinduism, and they are really enjoying and dancing and singing Hindu songs related to Hinduism, and then singing songs connected with Islam, and they present that one love of God to people that are fighting, that are in kind of war, in religious war, and want to be right, but they kind of show them actually that no, underneath your mind, underneath your separation, underneath your linear mind, when my religion is true and your is false, is one love, and we are presenting this one love through all traditions, and they uniting Hindus and Muslim in love, because they make them feel there's one love behind Allah, one love behind Kali, one love behind Krishna, one love behind Shiva. So, and this is what I love to do, because I'm a rainbow child, and I'm a beautiful child. I'm connected with. I love Jesus. I love Krishna. I love Kali. I love Islam. I love Sufism. I love Buddha. I love Buddhism. And I'm always jumping here and there, sounding like Buddha, sounding like Jesus, sounding like Krishna, because I'm here to present rainbow consciousness. I want to present one same love through tradition of Krishna, through tradition of Jesus, through tradition of Buddha, through tradition of light workers, to the tradition of modern spirituality and ancient. I am a rainbow. And I'm ancient poet, and I'm ascension teacher. I'm connected to ancient masters and to aliens. I am an alien, and I'm ancient. I'm completely old, and I'm alien from future, and I'm too ancient for this time, and I am too modern and too advanced for this time. I'm everything. And I love to be all the colors of the rainbow. I have many gifts. I'm a healer. I am a clairsentient, clairaudient. I really I can feel energy so well. I can even read minds sometimes, many times, through comments. I teach. I do energy work. I do healing. I do martial art. I do yoga. And I'm a writer. And I'm a poet. And I'm a musician. You know, I don't have time for messenger. I tell you how many things I have. And I have dived deep in different spiritualities, from Tantra to Bhakti to Yoga to Sufi to Baul to Christianity in the beginning. Everything. I'm connected with modern galactic teachings and like this. And what I see, I also have genes entire from all over the world. I'm a human. I'm not Slovenian. I'm not Indian. I'm not this. I'm not that. I actually have all the genes within, so I have no separation. I'm a rainbow. I feel one with a black man. I feel one with a Chinese man. I feel one with a Indian man, with a Arabic man, with a white man. I feel one with everyone. Because all the genes are within me. I'm a rainbow. And you see how this video went deep, because this is who I am. And I'm connected to. I have like Syrian, Pleiadian, Arcturian, Lyran, Anunnaki. I have so many, even in little Anunnaki, yes, but Syrian predominant, you can see in me. Then Pleiadian, then Arcturian, then Lyran is a predominant within me. But Syrian, really. So I don't feel like being Pleiadian. I don't feel like being Syrian, although I am most. I don't feel like being Arcturian. I feel like a human being on Earth. And I don't feel like black, white. You see, my color is strange. I don't feel like Indian. I don't feel like Arabic. I feel like human being. I feel like a rainbow. And I'm an ancient soul from past. I'm starseed. I'm light worker. But actually, you know, I'm a rainbow child that have came really before its time. And I actually ascended many times and I always came back. A little bit different. To me, this is natural. And this is unity consciousness. So what I'm trying to tell you that on the end of end, all these differences, what we separate each other, different spiritualities, different religions, and then light workers, I'm a light worker, I'm a starseed, I'm Pleiadian, and their modalities, I'm a healer, I'm an energy feeler, I'm clairsentient, I'm clairaudient, I am a ground worker, I am a way shower, I am guide, and this, all this separating modalities, but we separate ourselves into one true color again, and we limit ourselves. I have my preferable modalities. I am a healer also. I'm an energy worker also. But I'm a teacher most, and writer, and poet, and guide. I'm a ground worker. Just now I meditated and do the groundwork. I'm a grid worker. I don't limit myself. I'm an empath, but I'm such an empath, I feel everything, but I'm also so strong that nothing touches me. So I'm opposites. So don't limit yourself. Don't limit yourself. Don't limit anything. You just limit yourself. When you separate yourself, then you separate yourself from anything else. I say I'm a human. And on the end, even if you are Pleiadian, even if you are Arcturian, even if you are corrected with this spiritual reality, if you have this preferable spiritual gifts and connections, On the end of ends, don't separate yourself. This is my color. I'm separated from all the colors. I'm Pleiadian and like this and no. You are a multidimensional, infinite soul, rainbow soul. Your body is trapped into multidimensionality of your soul, and not your soul is trapped in your body. So yes, you have connections and seed points in Pleiadia, in Arcturia. You are a healer, you are a feeler, you are an empath, okay. You are indigo, okay. But on the end of ends, on the beginning there was only one, and that one rainbow took form of many colors. And now, these many colors on the beginning are the incarnations of that one. So we should not limit ourselves, because we all are incarnations and manifestation of that one that was on the beginning, that one still I am and I am you, colors of the rainbow. That's why we have to open ourselves. Okay, you have a healing gift. Okay, you are empath. Okay, you feel everything. Okay, you are a light worker. Okay, you starseed. Okay, you're from Sirius. But open yourself, because you are source and you are a multidimensional being. And in your multidimensionality of your being, you have so many more connections, so many more colors and shades, gifts to your uniqueness. I'm not saying that you can master all the gifts and everything. This is impossible. But in the multidimensionality of your soul, in the rainbow consciousness, you have so many gifts and so many connections and so many multidimensional selves. That's why open yourself to the rainbow, because you can develop and embody to the literal and linear mind that has to separate. You can embody like gifts that oppose each other, and you can embody different beings. You can feel like you are from Sirius for Pleiadian, because you are multidimensional, and on one point on your seeding you were Pleiadian, you were Sirian, and on the beginning you were Source. So when you know that you are everything, you are all the colors of the rainbow. And now we don't separate each other, we are unique and authentic colors of the rainbow, and now all the colors of the rainbow are available to us according to our preferences. Don't limit yourself. Whatever you feel is your soul calling your rainbow self to integrate that color. Doesn't matter. I play flute and I'm a martial artist and I am a healer. I do meditation, I'm a dancer, I'm a ground worker. I love silent meditation with Om and beautiful sounds, and I love gangster rap. I love young people, I love old people, I love everyone, and I love you. And this is a rainbow consciousness, and my widow, this will die. And I spoke about everything. The secret of the rainbow is that colors love each other and respect each other for uniqueness and authenticity of their true colors. But in the matrix, they fight